life of the party. Exactly. Yeah, you're the life of the party, bro. You're the life of the party right now. Yeah, you are the one. Night and day. You are one. Couldn't find on the C2G. Let's find out what I can do with this. I already got a CO2, and I don't even use that. That's for somebody that's really doing applications. Props to the food that I made today on my recipe, scrap recipe. Hey, thanks to D for Motivated to Soar, pumping me up, producing a good little commercial for me right there. Appreciate that. This is what I do. And I do it so well. I'm happy. All the time. Yeah, deSz'e, Scrap TV, man. We did it again. We back in the house. We did it. We're talking about theater of the mind and power control, manipulation, manifestation, um, obedience, discipline. Yeah, discipline. Uh, thought program. What are you into? Huh? What do you want to project? What do you want to see in life? Huh? What you want to see? Who you want to be? So yeah, we've got 2 or 3 things going on here. And I appreciate y'all coming through, man. This has been a good one, man. Thank you. We're back on set. We're back on scene. It's deSz'e, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to get my, got my rest on today. Holy God, as I remember, I think I slept most of the day. As you can see, no bags under my eyes. I'm trying to make a better thumbnail. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, man. Let's put this on hotspot. Get a hotspot going. Yeah, we got the hotspot going already. What's that? Adam Muhammad. What's up now? Oh, man, deSz'e Ray B up here doing it up. Trying to theater the mind today. Let's see what I got. Let's see what this thumbnail looks like. Yeah, I'm just getting started. Started a little late, but hey, it's all good. It doesn't make me feel bad about anything because sometimes I could be on at 5 o'clock and nobody here. 5 all the way to 6, nobody be there. Sometimes. Sometimes you can do that. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. I'm just going to YouTube. Let's see what we're doing. Anyway, I'm looking for some humus. I got some humus or some hominy that I need to dip some chips into. Got my spaghetti creation over here. I don't feel like eating that right now though. I need some Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese. Yeah. Let's see what you say. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of it. Yeah. Creating change. I like that. Yeah, that's my dude right there, man. Call you for a minute this evening. Thanks for coming through. That's all you gotta say is hey. That's all I need is my man Guy Bandy to come through. Creating change. Y'all check out Guy Bandy when you get a chance, man. You talking about some good vibes. Always good vibes. I could sing that, man. I like that song. That's probably one of the better AI situations I've heard. Other than Tommy's song. Run, 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 man. You go down again, and then creating change. Dude, I can't. If y'all can lick the AI songs, then I can follow. But if you're just putting prompts in and letting the computer do everything, I'm not listening to it. Especially with those restreams. A lot of people was doing restreams now. That's pretty much don't get you nowhere no more. You can put it on autopilot, but the restream just don't sound human enough for me. AI don't sound human enough for me. You got to do a couple prompts on there. You got to be a lucky son of a gun, man, to make a good prompt on these chat things. Now, the reason I'm late today is because I'm in that Gemini chat thing, GPT thing, and I'm entering it. No, make me face the other way. They showing the back of my head. I'm like, stop doing that. Turning around, I want me sitting with the multiracial girls in the theater, and they would not give me that picture. They got a picture of the girls looking back saying, hey, that was cool, but they got the back of my head. Like I'm watching the movie, but they're not watching the movie. Silliness. So I heard a lot of people have problems with the prompts on this dynamic AI platform. So yeah. Yeah, that run. God. That man Tommy, man. Good God Almighty. Brother Tommy, boy, man. That's the best. If we got an AI awards, Tommy got the best song in the world. God, man, he told us. Yeah, man. Golly. Run, 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 run. Don't, run, 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 run. Boom, don't. Run, run. I'm like, oh my God, dude. If Tommy Kenyon didn't body that song, man, that's, boy, I love to hear a band play that. That's where I'm at with AI. I want a band to play the music. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, give me a real band and some real singers behind it. And let's go on tour. I'm trying to go overseas, baby. I'm trying to get there. So that's where we at, man. That's where we at. We're in the theater of the mind today. That's the name of this particular. I don't know what I named this show because I was just frustrated. And I'm trying to control myself because AI is what it is. It's whatever you want it to be. And if it's not, you need to value your own opinion and just get some of the frame and finish off the frame. The picture I did with me and Alan Smiles show last Saturday, was an AI generated picture, but I went into AI and I erased some things with my creative painting. And I re-scripted a couple things in there. Yeah, I got to put my human interaction in there. I'm not just going to take the thing by itself. I can't. That makes me fraudulent. Just hitting something. Just hitting play. That's why I never like groove boxes from rolling. I never did. I play with it, but all these new little computer gadgets and stuff, I'll play with it. But it's generic to me. Too much generic. Yeah, let's see what he says. See what he says right there? Let me put them glasses on for a second. See what it says. But I love what we're doing. We're able to do anything we want to. Because I ran out of studio money. To master a song was going to take me like 8 hours to every song. Because I want the song to be right. Just me. I'm from the old school. Yeah, he hit that one out of the park. We thought Tales of B, Redneck Barbie. We thought she had the song. Tommy came and blew everybody away. He blew everything. Nobody could ever come with anything else. Period. Tommy blew everybody out of the water. That is the best song I ever heard from AI. I would never put any other AI song over that Run, Run, Run. Dude, this dude took notes on everybody and put it in the prompt, and he got that result. Dude, I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I don't even know if Tommy can play guitar or anything, but I'm like, dude, or piano, or drums. But my God, he did that. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he take hand down, for real, man. If I can remember it, a year, what is almost a year later, and the one that you did with creating, here we go around again, and creating change. That is that is a radio hit right there. That's a radio. That's like the start of the show with the crowd applauding. Then y'all come in and start talking, man. That is like one of those songs where you paid a company to do the jingle or do the introduction to the show. Whatever you put into them prompts, guy, that was awesome, dude. Magic. It's all about magic, man. It's magic right there, man. What a blessing. That's incredible, bro. Y'all did some great things, man. I really enjoyed it. I like B's song because B did the thing off, she said, off the Willy Wonka idea. That was cool. I'm a Willy Wonka fan, so I know where it came from. But yeah, all this music, man, this is a crazy thing right now. But I am still a purist. I guess I'm going to be a purist. But I'm going to play a little bit with this electronics. That's what that is. Yeah, yeah, you get all the props, bro. You get all the props, man. You do, man. And we're waiting for you, man. We're waiting for you to come on with some more shows. That was awesome, bro. You was like everywhere. I couldn't keep up with you for a minute this time last year. You start blowing up like everywhere. You was on everybody's show. You on all these people's shows, man. I think you was even on Echo's show. I'm not sure. You Surviving Together. I want to send a SOS to Surviving Together. Mom. I haven't seen her in a minute. Echo's still going hard. And a little bit to Blessing to the Crochet. So there's a couple people I'm missing. I'm still missing Ozark Jerry. I'm still missing Els Endeavors. She had a tragedy in her, I think her mother passed. And yeah, you miss some of the people that was in the chat. And that's what it is. That's really how me and Ellen Smile got cool, was in that chat. It's really how me and Tracy Local Earnings got cool in that chat. It was just a crazy situation, man, that we all ended up in the same spot with positive vibes, man. So yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I love, your own, and I love when y'all play. I love those jazzy songs that y'all were doing. And even with you and your friend, and then the times you and Shine just went at it, just going freestyling, just for whatever lyrics that you remember how to sing, and you sing it, you make the most out of it. Only thing I wanted to see my girl Jenny Lee. I wanted her to see. Is that her name, Jenny? Yeah, Jenny Lee. See, I remember people because I want them to be on my project. I want her to sing. And the stuff that we came through, Dapper PH, oh man. Those singers over there, man, I need. And Dapper understands, he said, deSz'e is serious about working with some of y'all over here. I'm serious about that. Because those some good singers over there and performers in the Philippines. in Asia, in Canada, in different parts of the world. I'm ready to work with these people. No funny business, serious. I'm ready to work with them, dog. There's some serious stuff. So that's what I'm going for, monetization. So I can actually, me and Clint, we talk about that every time we talk. Me and Gen X Effect, we always mention you. Man, dude, you sparked something. And it was so grassroots and it was so perfect. I'm acknowledging you for making people a mod. It was nothing but good vibes over there, man. When you went political, it got a little testy a little bit. People got different ideas. Shine got a lot of flack when when Homeboy got elected. He said a couple things and he caught flack. He told me. He said, man, I gotta watch what I say. Yeah, you gotta watch what you say on a political tip because everybody's got their opinion. Everybody wants to feel like they're important, even if they didn't vote. Even if they ain't even in the country, everybody has an opinion, man. And you gotta watch what you say. You can't say it too much, biased. You can't make too much of a joke out of it. You gotta twist it a little bit. Twist it a little bit and give them a little bit and back off. Back off. Laissez-faire. Back off. Give him a little bit. Back off. I know he's got a conviction. Being from Canada, he's got a conviction in his heart about how things should go. But you gotta back up. Gotta back up. Gotta back up. We got too many people, bipartisan and solidarity. You got people who don't know what they want to vote for. So I try to keep away from the politics and the religion a little bit. But I will state the facts. I will state them. And that replay I played last week of you and Shine, dude, y'all, it was a little political, but you had every right to say, you work for us. We voted for you. I don't care if you this, that, or something else. But you work for us now. Now, all that stuff is done. Now, let's get this stuff together. Let's make this world a better place. Let's make America great. For real. Let's make it serious. Let's make it work for everybody. Let's not make it work for just one group or one party or one idealism or one foresight or one narrative. No, let's make it for everyone. Let's make it right. And I appreciate you for saying that. I was like, no, he got a point. I watched that video like almost 3-4 times already. I was there that day. And I watched it. I already commented on the video. Commented again. I was like, God, man, he's on something. He's on to something, man. And these people don't wake up, dude. We're done. We're done. This is the changing of the world right here. Right here on this situation. Before it's all gone and everybody moves to another platform and all this stuff and all this, and it gets divided, you lose all your people. Yeah, we better tighten up the reins right now. Tighten it up. Tighten up the tripod. Let's get busy. It's just time. I like your new post that you did. You're thinking about giving up. I like those posts. I don't like the negative word, but that it resonates with people. A lot of people gave up on this platform, man. And sometimes I feel like it. I mean, like, dude, how many times, man, 24 weeks. Come on, man. I'm not entitled to nothing, no prize or nothing. But 24 weeks of coming on twice a day. What y'all did in this history of YouTube, man, what y'all did in this particular history of this particular format, no, y'all supposed to be monetized way before that. If they see that, boom, boom, y'all was twice a day. Y'all was 5 times a day sometimes. Saturdays and Sundays, y'all pop up live. That company's supposed to see that. They're supposed to say, Look how many people over there. Let's give this guy a helping hand. Let's send him a $50 gift certificate or something. Oh my God, let's send him a thank you note. Jesus. I think this company tripped out, man, when homegirl got in control of it. And I'm glad at the advancements she made. But this is too hard right here. This is way too hard. Yeah, I love it too, but that short thing, you gotta have 1,000,000 shorts to get monetized. And there's some short artists out there, and they wore out. They wore out. They doing so many shorts. They're dancing, they're singing, they're playing, they're hitting their toys, they're doing all kinds of things. Nah, man. Nah, that's too much. They done made the thing. And then they say lowering the demands. Yeah, where am I from? I'm from Tejas. I'm from Tejas, Pyro. Yeah, I'm from Tejas, man. Look up Tejas. Yeah, let me put it up on the screen. Tejas. I'm from Tejas, the old city, the old state, the old country. That's where I'm from. Yeah. Where you from? Come on, Power. You got to give me a like, though, first. You can't just come in here and just ask questions. Poland. Okay, I'm with the Polish people. I like that. That was the guy that was in Archie Bunker, All in the Family. The guy that was character was married to Sally Struthers' character. He was from Poland. He was Polish. Archie had a lot of jokes about Polish people, but yeah, Mike got upset every time he heard those Polish jokes. You're not finna diss my people. And I bet the same for Polish people to Irish people. Sure, it's the same for Korean people and Japanese people, Argentinians. So yeah, we got a lot of different things going on when it comes to multiracial situations or multifaceted situations. And that's all I'm saying, man. If the man can't get it right, I'm just saying if the man got it right, if this man got the thing right, we still not gonna give him no credit. We're still not right. We're not right as a country. We're not right as a people. We're not right as nothing right now. But we're getting right. So can we make a mutiny on morals? Yeah, we can. We can. Right here, though. This is where it starts. Right here. We start talking to each other and can't be too biased. But you gotta speak what's on your mind. Just what that is. So yeah, this is deSz'e, Scrap TV, man. Scrap TV Talks. Yeah, man. I want to see this thumbnail. Let's see what we're talking about, man. That was done in Gemini. I'm liking Gemini more than ChatGPT because they're giving me more chances. ChatGPT wants me to, of course they want you to pay. Everybody wants a pay line. They want a bet line. They want their pay wall. I understand. I understand. I want money too, but we just got through talking about that. They ain't even sent me a thank you note saying, hey man, you've been on every day. 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening, Central Standard Time. People are showing up to your show. And no credits. Come on, dog. Stop. Give me a couple tokens or something. Make up something. So you've earned 50 tokens. Something, man. Don't just keep letting me do this every day and y'all don't say nothing to me. And my earn button is not there yet. Give me a extra button right there just to say, hey, this is why and this is what hey, we're really looking at you. We're liking what you're doing, but this here and that. They're not doing that, man. They're not doing that. They think the system is perfect. And then they keep changing. They keep moving the chain in football. 3rd down, 2 yards. You get right there at the helm and 4th down. And they say, nope, turnover. Other team takes the possession. Inches away, just nano inches away from making a 1st down to get another 4 plays on the football field. And this company keeps moving the freaking goal line. They keep hiring the basketball hoop. They keep furthering the field. They keep moving the soccer. The soccer goal is so far down the line. And when you do get monetized, they want you to do they want you to do 6 more soccer fields. What? Wait a minute. I know it's a job, but my goodness. And then they're scrutinizing people for what they're saying or what they're playing or what they're wearing or what they're saying or what they thinking. The thought police are here now. That's the future. 1984. Or somewhere else. The thought police. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about a better world. Arrest him. You gotta put your hand behind your back, assume the position, man. You're thinking too crazy. Your thinking is out of line. You are delusional. No, I'm not. I know the truth. I put on the glasses. I can see. They live. They do live. When I saw that movie, dude, that's now. That's right now. Woo-wee. They live, boy. That alien reptilian thing, man, they serious about that. Some people don't have a pulse, man. Some people are robots. Some people are androids. That's real. Some people are mutants. We're into that age now. We can't trust everybody no more. Everything is about to get a little even more further with this AI thing. That's what I talked about yesterday. Hands down, dog. I really think that's some devilry. The devil is the master of illusions, right? The master of disguise and confusion, the master of lies, the master of deception. Deception. If I can do that on this computer, and we got a guy named Tantrum Nose in Luciana's circle. This guy did a chat GPT thing where he put a thing in there and he made his head turn around like the Exorcist. I'm done, dog. So now, if you got these Steven Spielberg, George Lucas effects, and you can do everything that Walt Disney can do now with the flick of a wrist. So now we need writing, we need structure, we need basis, we need protection. But it has to be artistic. Can't just let the computer do everything. So that's what I'm talking about with my music. I'm not no. The computer's not gonna do all the music, man. No. I need live players on my record, man. I need to be looking at the bass guitars. I need to look at the drum player. I need to look at the keyboard guy. Background singers. Look at the crowd. Not the TV, not the camera. I need to look at the crowd. How y'all liking it tonight? Good evening, Phoenix. What's up, Montreal? You know what I'm saying? How's it going on? Munich, Munich. We're in Munich. Istanbul, stand up. Constantinople. Oh, it was no other reason but the Turks. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, it's time to wake up, man. I'm feeling like we got enough that we can get our stuff together, man. Yeah, and we got to use Satan against himself. If this is the master of deception, dude, this dude here, AI is a B. It's a B, man, and you got to make that B work for you. I'm sorry. We got to pimp the simp on this one. Because I'm just saying, hey, man, make it do what it do. Make it do what you want it to do. And be heartful and put some new things behind it. But he says, I feel you. It's a feeling that comes from live players. Oh, yeah. Live rhythm and the produced ones. So that last time you jam with your guys, that was guys that you are cool with, you went and did a jam, near the end of the season in the spring. The look on your face, man, and the vibe that you had, man, dude, hey, man, you can't get away from that, man. Live band, a live feeling, a live orchestra, anything. Live, there's nothing different. There's nothing better than live. Hey, some of you guys, and that's what makes this video thing. There's nothing better than live. I'd rather watch live than watch a long form video. But live is going to give you something dynamic and moving and such. Live is going to let you know what the people are saying. Yeah, already. And that's what we love, is you playing live. That's why you had such a grassroots thing with multiracial people in the room. They really probably don't get along with each other, but they got along because of the music. Yeah, this is deSz'e, Scrap TV. I have to put my call letters in. Definitely, Scrap TV, deSz'e. Yeah, today. Today is a good day, man. And today is a good time to talk about this before it gets out of hand. So, definitely, man. The people want live music. They do. They love it. It's a feedback thing, and it's a vibe. You don't get that vibe, man. You go into a place to go eat or dine or hang out, and the music's not right, people are gone. They're gone. So you did something right, man, because the songs you were writing and the songs that Shine was writing, Shine's writing a song in 2 or 3 songs in one night and know all the lyrics to the front to the back. I'm like, dude, that front to the back was, I'm like, dude, I just did this 2 hours ago. I'm like, dude, defying gravity. But the songs that y'all were making, man, was beautiful. But so long, I got a girl. Yeah, I'm like, make it all right. She bring it on down to a nice slow pace. Where a guy like me can win the race. I feel that. You know the industry is asleep. The world is asleep. So it's time for a new industry. Time for a new industry that's not into all that wicked, kicking it. We need a new industry where we're actually out here playing and performing and for the people we like. And no favors needed, no payola needed, not paying nobody under the table. We're going to perform because the people want to see us. Point blank. That's point blank, period. The people want to see good music, man. They want to feel the good music. They want to live a better life. Whatever they was doing in the old business, man, forget that. This is about the new style, the new vibe. If they can't feel it, I don't even want to be on stage. If you don't feel it, Hey, let me go back and recoup. Let me change the song, rearrange it. If you don't feel it, I'm done. I'm gone. If I can't win this game, I'm done. If I can't get no money out of this thing for the service that I put in, and I'm following the guidelines, I'm done. It's not a fair game. I'm done. 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 Swipe. Done. I'm done. Done. Picture's done. I'm done. I'm done because it's not fair. You're not going to give us a fair game to play. You're not going to give us a fair channel, a fair chance to get in this game. I like it. They make me look older. So it's cool. I'm with it. Thumbnail. I like it. I do like it. I give myself a like. That's what I got from you, guy. A guy says, he said, man, look, we got a couple likes, man. One of those likes is me. I'll be paying attention and all that stuff, man. I enjoyed it, man. We sending out another search and find and got to reach out to Gaston guitar covers. Gaston came over a couple times, man. We're talking about doing the song together too. And I want to do a song with you too, guy. And let's see what we do, man. Let's see what comes up. Because and let's not do it. Let's not wait too long. Yeah. Yeah, get those likes. Yeah. But indeed, yeah, you have to give yourself a like sometimes. Be like, beg for a like, and I can give myself a heart, throw a couple of hundreds for myself. I need a couple thousand. So I'm going to hit this about 30 times. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I can put it right there. Boom. I'm in there. I'm in the chat, man. I like this. I like it. So, yeah, it comes down. It comes down to that live situation, man. I knew it was going to come down to that. The beats, the drum machine, the computer, the sequencer, the video editor. That's all cool. It's all cool. But ain't nothing like somebody getting on the guitar and somebody getting over there on the bass, somebody getting over there on the drums, or the congas, or the percussion, whatever it is, mallets, or the xylophone, anything. When I was in band, I was in the xylophone. Anything, man, get on something, a tambourine, whatever it is. Whatever it is, and y'all all make music at the same time, and you start communicating musically, and things work out, and the crowd feels that, and that's where it is. We're catering to souls, not catering to just a category or some cataclysm. No, we actually got souls out there. And if you reverence their soul, they will turn away. They will like, oh, I don't like that song. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that vibe. I don't like that beat. I don't like how you came across. I don't like how the video goes. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's your spirit. Because the spirit that's on that particular record or album or whatever, it strikes you in a different way. That's not for you. That's for the other guys. These other guys like this other music. And I'm like, okay, cool. Y'all like the other music? Cool. I'm done. I'm done. So look at the Super Bowl. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl, but I'm looking at all the commentary that they didn't like what Bad Bunny did at the Super Bowl halftime show. Who is this guy to do a Super Bowl halftime show? You have no tenure. You have no lineage. You have no adage. You have no tenure. You have no storyline of where you came from. Everybody that's been in the Super Bowl halftime have had something to do with life, where they have 2 or 3 albums. Yeah. Super for the soul, bro. Super for the supper. Supper for the soul. That's beautiful. That's almost like, dude, I'm keeping that. I like that one. Let me use that one then. Supper for the soul, bro. Yeah. That's like that series, Soup for the Soul. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. No, I didn't know him either. I seen the name, but I thought he was the other guy. I thought he was like Pitbull or something. But this guy here, man, do what you do, man. Hey, man, you got a whole nother demographic. But I know one thing about demographics. They like real music, man. They like real people. They don't want a hologram dancing around. They want a real person who pays bills and uses the restroom like they do. Gotta go to the doctor and the dentist like everybody else. Come on, man. You got kids. You got issues. Got to pay bills and taxes and all that stuff like that. We want a real person up there now. Stop playing with us. You come with these industry plants, and all these plants keep melting down. All of them are melting down. All of them. They're all melting. Because they don't have no substance. No sustenance, my dad used to say. They have no substance. They don't have heart. They don't have soul. They're just dancing and doing the numbers. Playing like they're playing. No. No. You're not playing that piano. Watch Saturday Night Live. No, you're not. No. Some people are on there. Look like they're playing the drums. You're not playing the drums, dog. You're not playing the keyboard. You're not playing the guitar. That's not even her real vocals. No. No. Saturday Night Live. Let's do it live. Okay? Where is MTV Unplugged? Why did that not become a beacon of the music thing? Unplug everything. Don't no electricity at all. Let's just get out there and I'll play the spoons. I'll play the forks on your butt. Yeah, we got to get back to the basics, man, because that's jamming more than the dude who got the beats, the new hip hop. I'm not a fan of that. I can't be. No drummer can play those. No drummer can play 64 notes. He can make it sound like that in syncopation, but no, no. You can't even do a paradiddle in 64ths. So, a flam in a flam is, you can't get no faster than that. That's it. It's almost the same note. So yeah, we're talking about crazy stuff, man. This is deSz'e, Scrap TV, doing it. We're talking on Scrap TV Talks today. Talking about what we talking about, man. Music, man. They gave me the mic. Oh, that was the title I put in there. Because at last minute, I was mad at the Chat GPT and Gemini and all that. I said, just forget it. I'll do the thumbnail later. No about being, being on the acoustic. Yeah, use it as your own. Yes, I didn't know. Super Bowl. And let's go back up. Yeah, he saw you laughing. I like it. So yeah, that's where it's at, man. This is where it's at, man. This is a live situation. The only reason people come over here to my channel is to say, hey, I got repeat people coming back. Like, hey, man, you're still there, man. That's consistency. Hey, I just want to say hi, and I appreciate you. Thank you. And people come in for advice and all kind of stuff. And I'm like, man, this is cool. They want a real person. They want a guy who I had a mark on my forehead because somehow I cut myself. Reality, they want reality for real. I got teeth missing. They want that. They don't want the perfect dude no more. They don't want the perfect player who can play every scale. Joe Satriani. When he played the devil in the Crossroads, I'm like, oh, dude. He played the devilish guitarist. Been a little on the whammy bar. And Ralph Macchio, he beats him on the guitar. You go against the forces of the devil on that particular movie. That was a crazy movie, man. Blindfold. Oh, man, what a dadgum movie. That's what they want, though. And you see that scene in Karate Kid. No, was it Karate Kid? No, it was Crossroads. When you see that movie, Crossroads, all those people in the juke joint, they're vibing off the vibe that's coming off the music, coming off the guitar. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, Scrap TV. Say howdy to the bro, deSz'e. Yeah. Hoop. Yeah. So, yeah, it's on acoustics, man. Now, if there was a lot of echo in here, it'd be... But I got good acoustics in here. I got to tank the corners and get a couple of bass traps, which we'll do that later, but yeah. Yeah, it's deSz'e, man. I'm in here. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, man. Oh, you're not going to press for me. Oh, I got the mouse. When the mouse touches the screen. Bam. Already. This is what I do, guy. When I'm listening to you, I be working on these daggum machines, man. Every day. Sometimes I couldn't chat. Sometimes I'll be on the phone. On here, I can do that. Touch, and I got creating change right there. I can just touch the thing and say, yay. And do my thing on the phone. I gotta do all that playing a game, Nintendo Game Boy. No, I was never into Game Boy, ever. I played it one time and said, no, we're not going to do the Game Boy. No. Nintendo dogs and all that stuff, I'm done. Give me the original machine and let me see it bigger. Give me a bigger joystick. Do not give me no little bitty joystick. Give me something I can play. Something I can see and touch. Well, I wanted a bigger tablet. I can't do the little small tablets. I can't do the small stuff. So that's where we at. deSz'e Scrap TV Talk. Yeah, we moved it into the talk. Because sometimes I do the tutorials and sometimes I do the talk. Sometimes I do the music, sometimes I do on the cooking side. When we cook up a little something in a different way. We're cooking up something different today. This video will be out today. That is spaghetti. It's a spaghetti type pizza. It's a spaghetti type pizza. It's a spaghetti type pizza. I just need some Parmesan cheese. So you can see that. I've cut the spaghetti out like it's a pizza. The pizza. Boy, so yeah, I'm doing something different with the cooking. I just want to play something different. I don't want to do the same old same. I'll throw myself a couple hundreds on that one. Yeah, I'm not mad at whatever's going on right now. But I know we got this is the only way we're gonna change, man. This is it. It's being a creative and a creating change. We gotta create the change. We have to do it ourselves. We have to deal with the people who's ready, who are awake. Are you awake right now? If you're not awake, then hey, you can sit back in the back. You can sit in the back seat, man. You can watch this whole theater do its one act play. Yeah, one act play. No, yeah, go on, take a back seat, or you ain't even gonna come to the show. You don't like us? You can go to the other show. The other show starts at 10. Our show starts at 2. We have a dress code, okay? Hair code, your hair can be all over the place. Your mustache and beard needs to be trimmed. That goes for women too. The women, boy, the women that have a better mustache than me. All right, we know what that's about. You know what that's about. And I love home girl. I love you, girl. Holla at me. Holla at me when you get a chance. Pretty mustache. Oh boy, I can't. I'm not going on that side. Them people don't play. I ain't finna play with any of them. Any people that got their little clique set up, I'm not finna mess with y'all, man. Y'all silly. Y'all are silly behind that religion. You can't have a joke and be fun with it. Even in the Christian world, God has a humor too. He laughing at all of us. But we must be the silliest people he ever made. If you don't understand that God set it up, that you can't do anything other than praise him, you can't do nothing but acknowledge that there is a God that made you. You didn't just come from your mom or your daddy, or you didn't just come from your daddy, or you didn't just come from your mother, or you didn't just come from, you wasn't hatched like an egg coming out of a chicken or an egg coming from a snake. No, you were not hatched. No, bro. No. You wasn't born from a litter of dogs. No. No, humans are something special, and you gotta acknowledge that. We got talking birds, a parrot that can all he can do is repeat what you put into his mind. That's phenomenal. We got dogs that can kind of reiterate one or two words. That's it. Monkeys that can program a computer. We got a lot of stuff, but the humans, yeah, you got to give it. You got to give it up to the humans. Yeah, Brenda Huckabee is back. Yeah, I appreciate you coming back too. Thanks. I like Brenda. You all right with me? Yeah. Today, they gave me the mic, man. They gave me the mic. Was in one of my packages. Okay. Look at that. A brand new microphone. It's USB. This is probably for the podcasting, right? It's got a little table set up. You can talk and, hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, we're doing a real good night tonight. Tonight is the midnight show. I'm deSz'e, and I'm going to be your host tonight. These are things I find in my packages or in the trash can. This was a dope find I found in the bottom of one of my boxes that came in on the truck. This is like a CO2 where you put whatever you want in and you get whatever you want out on whatever you don't have. You get it through here. On the other side, that's the other side. So you put it in and you get it out over here. There's a Cat 5 cable. Of course, power supply. Stuff like that, man. I'll be finding stuff like that. Everything I got is pretty much found or given. Given free. I ain't pay for that. I found those on the floor. I found those in the trash on the side of the road. Everything I got. I found it. Mouse, found it. I didn't have to pay for none of this. Okay? None of this. The augmented reality glasses. Boy, I'm starting the program for this. Cutters when I cut wires. Yeah, whatever I cut. Everything I get is coming from the Lord, man. So I appreciate him. Appreciate God, man. I'm appreciative. I can't run from God, man. Because it's already said he's a jealous God. And hey, man, hey. You be agnostic all you want to be. But you can't stop. You can't stop it. It's already programmed in your life. It's programmed in your life, even if you're in a different different nation, a different language. There's still in the middle of intimacy. Oh my God. Yeah. When you get in trouble and you're in a peril. Oh my God. OMG. You still calling on God. And you get mad. God. Yeah. You get mad. See what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. This is his world. Or her world, whichever God is, the deity God. Yeah, you don't get a chance to do what you just want to do. So yeah, the real music's gonna lie on acoustical style live, period. It's not going toward the electrical style. All this computer making music. Let that phase go, but man, 10 years later, then no, it's gonna fall back. Because when we listen to the Allman Brothers and the Rolling Stones to Led Zeppelin and Leonard Skinner to Bob Skaggs and Merle Haggard, Johnny Cash, Dolly Parton, Lionel Richie, everybody, man. Kenny Rogers, everybody. Everybody. It's all about that live feeling on that record. It wasn't digital back then. Okay. The only digital ones that really made it through all this time, man, was Kraftwerk, the guys from Germany. The 4 white guys from Germany who were behind the computer and made computer music. That music still lives today. 40 years later. God. But this stuff they're making now, that's not gonna, only a few gonna get through. It's not gonna be an era where we like, oh, the 2000s were the best years. No, it's not. 2010 to 2020 was the best years. No, it is not. 2020 to 2030. Oh, that was the best decade. No, it wasn't. Unless we make it the best decade. So yeah, let's all get together, man. Let's all get together. Let's get together and make it right. Yeah. Let's get together and feel all right. Let's get together and feel all right. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel all right. I'm like, yeah. So I'm learning my new voice, guys. So, hey, man, I appreciate y'all bearing with me, man. I got to learn this Louis Satchmo voice, and I now sound like Joe on... I sound like Uncle Joe Carson on the Shady Crest at the Junction. Forget about your cares, going right there to the junction. Petticoat Junction. Down loud, I bet. Anymore, nothing yet. To the junction. Petticoat Junction. Sending a shout and love to my man William. He loved the folk and that style of music. The guy who did the Beverly Hillbilly song. My man is the king of bluegrass. And gotta send a shout out to William. I haven't heard from him. Heard from Brian in drums, but I haven't heard from William. I gotta send him a shout and say hello to William. Love me some William, dude. What a different kind of player that guy is. Different kind of player. Different kind of player. Play that 12 string. Bad cut. Bad cat. It's cats like that, man. We need to get together and do a jam for real, but we need to do something where we get together and put something together and actually release something as well together. Everybody can do it. William, you just talked to him yesterday? Oh, snap. That's hot. That's hot. Tell that brother I said what's up. Oh, hey, I'm finna tell him I said what's up anyway. He's at William. That's brilliant name. So I'm gonna look him up, man, and say hi to him, man. That's the dude. I love the jokes I used to kid on him. And he's a good player to have those jokes played. We played a dozens. And but what a wonder on that guitar, man. And what was the name? Earl Clue. Yeah. and cats like that, and Sarah Gerard. I don't think he heard of her yet. She was on the Prairie Home Companion that got Me Too'd in the Me Too movement, and we haven't seen Garrison Keillor in a minute. He loved bluegrass, and that was main thing on his show that played on public radio, public television. All right, so we're right here at the end. This is the end of the show, end of the program. deSz'e Reb is back. deSz'e Rebucky is what that stands for. Some people call me Rebucky too, man. Rebucky's gonna be a different identity, alter thing for more so for the cerebral part of me. I'm deSz'e. Yeah, we're on right here, man. 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening, Central Standard Time, 24 weeks. Boom, I'm in here. This is where I count it down from 10 to 0, or 0 to 10, or I do an ambidextrous sequence. Let's do an ambidextrous sequence, deSz'e. You just said it. You never said that before. Okay, 10, 1, 0, 9, 3, 8, 7, 5, 4, 6. There we go. Ambidextrous as a mug. I don't even know my phone number because I don't like it. I've broken 4 phones last year, and they kept giving me a new phone number. At least the phone numbers were in the Rolodex, in the digital Rolodex, where you can pull up your old numbers. And that's the end of my program. That's the end of my session, the end of my show, end of my time, the end of my session, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you for coming through, guys. I appreciate a good conversation, man. Yeah, we do it. We do it like that. Scrap TV is in effect. Scrap TV talks. Man, look at that. Look at you, deSz'e. Look at this. I look older in that picture, though. Let's get a, can we get a zoom in on that? Yeah, let's zoom in on that guy. I like it. I like it. Who is that girl? Who is she? I want to talk to her. I want to talk to that one. Right there in the red. Can I meet some of these virtual characters? I'm like, wait a minute. I'll take her. And I'll probably take the one behind her. Shit, they look like sisters. I'll take the sister. Oh boy, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have fun with this. It's too much with this AI thing. Oh yeah, thanks for the heart. I'm gonna give myself a heart. That girl's cute in the red. I like her. What's her name? Can I ask AI what is the name of the characters that they put in the show? Oh geez, that's funny. That is funny, boy, right there. I'm like Larry the Cable Guy. That's funny right there. I don't care if you laugh or not. I think that's funny, boy. I am not finna trip. I'm throwing myself hundreds, and I'm throwing my little signal in. And hey, y'all see that on my little merch when I do my merch? I'll have me throwing up the arms in the air. And that's my trademark right there. That's victory. Yeah, we did it. We came through. We rocked it. We kicked butt. We talking good stuff. Good vibes. Came through. My man, Guy Bandy, Creating Change. Please check him out. Brenda Huckleby. Please check her out as well. I'm subscribed. Anybody else that came through the chat, I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate the people in the back. All the people in the back that don't want to say nothing. Adam Muhammad started us off. Appreciate you, Adam Muhammad. I hope you come back. I hope more people come back. I'm here. I'm doing the thing, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. We got a new thing, man, in this Scrap TV Talks. And you'll see me even showing things like the Saturday Evening Post. Who would have thunk I had an old copy of this? That's a relic. Stuff like that, man. So I keep that going. We have a future situation where we're going to do hot sauce battle. Well, the battle of the hot sauces. Where I can say, hey, This and this are the same thing. This and this are a little bit better. So there we go. Look at the echo. It just keeps going on and on. There's 4 of me right there. Is that? I hope that's in the guidelines. I can do this, right? If not, I will take it down. We're gonna have no fun over here. Stop. Thanks for coming through, guys. We're out of here, man. We're done. This is it. This is it, y'all. I'll be back at 5 in the morning. And I'll be at Little Shauna's thing at 7:30. But hey, I'll be back in the morning at 5. And we'll see what the day holds, what a difference the day makes in 24 little hours. Brought the sun and the shower. Sun and the flowers where it used to be rain. I keep messing that line up. So anyway, this is deSz'e, man. Yeah, we did it. Thanks, Brenda, for showing up. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks, Guy. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, have a great evening as well. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. Deuces. How many deuces can we get up in there? How long does it catch for it to catch up? And all of y'all, all the deSz'es, put your deuces up. Come on, dude. I'm looking for that one. That guy right there. Yeah, he's got his up. That guy now. He's got his deuce up. Okay, that guy now. He puts his deuce up. And then the guy back there, man. Whatever, man. Anyway, that's new art. We just did that. That's DI. That's deSz'e. deSz'e Intelligence. We'll talk to y'all in a minute, man. Thanks. Thanks for coming through. Biggity bam. We out of there, man. Thank you. Check out my email list. Get on my email list if you can. That is at the end. On the link is in the description. We got more coming. We got more things coming. More segments. Be looking for the video to come out in just momentarily with my spaghetti pizza. We better do this one, man. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. Peace. Deuce it.